And now I need a way to display my count. So for that, I'm going to use a component called a label. And I want my label below my button. And that label is going to display my count. So initially, my count's going to be 0. And so that's going to be the text that my label displays. I'm going to rename my label to the count label, like so. So now what I need to do is I need to create the blocks that allow the app to update the count whenever the button is pressed. I need to give the user a sense as to what the button means. So I'm going to put the string count there. All right, so going over to the blocks, I've got my update counter button. And so when it's clicked, what I want is my count label to go up by 1. And so I want the text of my count label to look different as a result of the counter being clicked. Specifically, I want to take what it was and I want to add 1 to it. So for that, I'm going to need some math. So when I click on math, I see that, in fact, there is a way to add. So I'm going to come over here, add 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is useful to know, but it's not really what I'm going for here. Instead, what I want to do is I want to take whatever my count label currently has. So from count label, I'll get its text, and I'm going to add 1 to it. And in doing so, I can create a counter. So now I'm going to go on over to my phone and go to my projects. And when I go over to my projects, there's my counter. So I click on counter, and my button is there. And when I click on it, it goes right on up. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't really see it, but I'm clicking on it like crazy. And it just keeps going up every time I click on it. So something that would be cool to add would be a way to reset the counter so I can start it over. Because right now, it's a one-way trip. My counter only goes up. So to that end, I'm going to come back to the design screen, and I'm going to add another button, which is going to be my reset. So I'm going to drag that button below my label. Get over here. There we go. And I'm going to make this my reset button, like so. And then I have to give it some text that indicates to the user, what it's going to do. And then I'm going to go over to my block. And I am going to program my reset button so that when it gets clicked, so anytime reset button is clicked, I want count label to set its text to something very specific, namely a 0. So I'm going to fill in a 0 right there. So now in my app, I click on count a bunch of times, and then I click reset, and it goes back to 0. And this works really, really nicely. And so this is a basic introduction on how to do some math within your app. And being able to do math opens up really a tremendous number of possibilities of ideas that you might consider or contemplate. So play around with that, maybe experiment with some variations, and I'll see you next.